Alright everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Broly Legs, and here we're going to attempt to make a little bit of a guide for the newest character to show up in Street Fighter 6, which is A.K.I. A.K.I is a motion character that uses poison and zoning to do combos, and is a very slippery character. But we're going to do a little bit of combos. It's not going to be anything in depth or anything like that. But maybe I'll make a detailed trial or guide later down the road. So we're just going to talk about her moves and what to expect when they work and what kind of properties to look for when they are in poison. As you can see, she does have this poison state, which shows particles of purple on your opponent. When that happens, you're able to do another poison attack, or when it connects, it does like a pop-up or any kind of a little kind of move where they go up in the air. You'll hear a little sound when it happens. So if I do down to forward punch, I get this little string. They stay on the ground. If I do it again, they get pushed away, right? And there's different outcomes whenever this kind of happens. If you were able to hit the medium version of this, you get this crumple situation. And the other thing you can get is if you are having them poisoned, you can do a heavy punch version, and it also launches up in the air. The heavy punch version does lift them up in the air anyways, but doesn't send them too far, which is actually kind of good, because having them pretty far is good for zoning, but not really for any kind of combos. So yeah, let's talk about all the moves that A.K.I have before we go into combos and things like that. So she has different variations of the same attack. So that was down to back light punch. This is down to back middle punch. This creates a pool of poison that can affect your opponent, and it does drain the health, as you can tell. Does a little bit of damage, but it does stay on there. Eventually, if you don't touch your opponent, the poison will wear off, and it also wears off if they hit you or grab you. So make sure that you're able to keep your distance and let that poison sink in until you're able to strike them with another move. And then you got the down the back heavy punch, which creates this little bubble effect. It's a very good close range combo that we'll be looking into later down the line. Alright, then she has her down to forward, and this one is a straight one. The medium is the angled anti-air kind of version. The heavy one is the anti-air if they're really close, and it's a really good close-up combo ender. Next, she has a down to back light kick, or down to back kick, which creates these knives attack. Now, there's some ways to combo them. You can do heavy kick into the light, and it does combo. I believe this is +1 on attack, on hit, so you won't get any kind of combo off of that. If you do down to back medium, you get 3 frames, still not enough, but if you do heavy version, you're able to get some jabs after that, because this is 4 frames, right? And her crouching jab is 4 frames. It is her fastest move, is crouching jab. Stand jab is 5, and light kick is all 5 frames. So crouching jab is going to be your quickest move. Alrighty, and the EX version is a command grab, or command hit, I believe. I think you can do. Leave that combos. We'll go into the combos in a bit, don't worry. Alright, next she has down forward light kick, or I keep saying light kick. Down forward kick is her sway attack that goes under fireballs and goes under people. Now, if you do a non-EX one, oh, actually, okay, I didn't know that. I was about to say, like, you can't go past them with medium, but you can go past them with heavy. So that's really good to do cross-ups. If you need to close in on your opponent, especially if they're zoning you, you can hit, but you cannot cancel it midway. So this one's kind of a risky move. It's basically like Fong's in Street Fighter 5. gets you out of the corner. Can be thrown though, so make sure that you guys remember that throw is an option in this particular situation. All right, and I believe that's all her moves. She does have this EX form, which drags your opponent in. So, as we talked about earlier, poison, when your opponent has the poison property, they do act in a different manner or a different state. So, usually when you do EX, this drags them in and you can combo after that, right? So, for example, so if I do this, I can combo into that. And the heavy, and it leaves the poison. Not only does it drag them in, you can, but since the poison's already active, this now makes it into a crumple state. So something like this. Whoops. And you can do some pretty gnarly stuff with this combo. Usually you can go into let me see. Do something like that into some combos. So let's talk about her super arts before we go into some basic combos that I've learned. We got down forward, kick, and this is her level 1. So usually you can get that combo going, especially in the corner. If you do the combo that I talked about, you can do. So now that they have poison, I should have done the poison first. That might be a little too early. There we go. Get that drop going. But obviously, if they have the poison already, you can do something like this. I wonder. I was thinking. This is why I wanted to do this combo, because I wanted to try something. Nah, that doesn't work. Okay. All right. Now that I got him poisoned, we can do her level 2, which is down to back, light punch or medium punch. And this one is actually strength dependent. So I'll demonstrate this. So if you do down to back light punch, you'll get these spider, I guess, threads that come out, and they drop poison, and it's a good anti-air as well. If you do medium, whoops. Oh, so the poison has to go away before I can do another one. So medium does this, almost reaches the full screen, and then you got the heavy version, which does go in full screen and ends with a poison explosion, which is really, really good. Cool. A way to combo this. This is something that I usually get going when I have this combo. I'll do. Let's see. So I'll usually do like. And then into the level 2. I'm task. I mean, you can do it with this if you stun them, but you can do the launch one that I'm trying to do. Let me get that going. Oh, I need to restart. Now the timing on this is a little bit weird. You gotta kind of pump it a bit and wait till that animation ends off of that, off of this. She kind of takes a while to get up, and then she can super. So give it some time, but you can definitely combo that into that move. It's really, really good. And then the third super art that she has is her level 3, and you can actually combo this simply with the down forward light punch. So you can do into level 3, and it actually works. And this is her critical art finish, which does pretty good damage and leaves them poisoned, which is the important part. Aki's going to be really about poisoning your opponent, keeping them back, utilizing your combos to drain the meter and keep away as much as you can. So, as we talked about with this bubble, it's her light punch. Now, you can do an EX1 that does 2 hits. Alright, so a lot of times I can do... now that is a combo, but you can do a combo like that with heavy punch. Put some poison on your opponent, drop them down, keep the poison on them, and, you know, manage them here. One thing I forgot to mention is that A.K.I actually has a stance, which is her down and 2 punches. And this is her slither stance, which I just named it on my own. But you can definitely combo that. You can do heavy kick and into the grab. You do the grab, you can do the grab. That actually does a combo, but you can do not that one either. So this is a launch one. This actually goes really fast full screen and actually goes through fireballs. Really, really good tool to use when you're fighting zoning. What I want to do... oh my god. There you go. So that combos into each other. So you can do heavy kick. And that does pretty good amount. So a lot of that is used when you're doing drive rush combos. So you can do... I do it right. I think if you do that, you can actually get the full launch. You have to do it after the full launch when they're high in the air. So I'm going to try to do that again. So... okay, so they weren't poisoned yet, so... and this should work. For some reason that worked. I don't know why, but it did. But it's a really good tool to get that combo going. But as I stated, you can go into kicks and it's actually it's actually not punishable. And you can go for the grab if you want to go for the grab as well. Which kind of starts really slow. Wow, that grab is far. Let me see. I'm gonna try it again. I'm actually... why is that grab so far? Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it early. Yeah, I don't know, but that's really cool. But yeah, pretty much the combos that you're gonna learn. A lot of times when I play with A.K.I, the main combos I'm doing is to the down the back Fierce Punch. It's really good, puts them far away. Then I can start my zoning, and then I can use my heavy kick as an anti-air. This is a really good anti-air. This is a really good throw bait. Kind of think of it as Guile's upside down kick, and you can actually combo into it. So you can do... and then do stuff like that. Keep them zoned out with their fireballs, and you know, utilize the combos. So another combo you can do, step middle kick, is +6 on block. So you can do step middle kick, step middle punch, and that goes into that combo. You could do... actually that didn't combo, but that'll combo into it as well to put the poison on them. Usually I'll do something like, then drop the poison, and then do some combos with that, and get them damage in that sense. One thing also to recognize is that her jump Fierce Punch is her best tool. It is so good. It drops down pretty much like Vega, like Bison in the back in the day. Has a really good hitbox. She does have a unique special jumping attack, which is Jump Crush Fierce. This is a cross-up. Now be careful, it does not hit at all forward. This is really designed for cross-up only. But you can combo off of that, so and that's just a nice combo that you can do there. And you can combo and use your drive rush combos in that sense. Other than that, she does have jump light kick, has her cross up, very good hitbox as well, but utilize that combo, kind of get that going. But that's pretty much it. She's a really cool character. I really been enjoying playing her. Haven't done my placement matches yet with A.K.I, but I plan to do that hopefully on stream later tonight. We'll see how that goes. But if you have any questions, make sure you drop a comment below. And if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I know I've been kind of silent with the Street Fighter 6 stuff, but I'm really excited for A.K.I. She's really, really fun. And I can't wait to keep developing my skills with her. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'll make another video detailing her strategies and how to properly use her with her frame data and all that kind of stuff at a later time. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.